I'm a man that can be naive.
Hey.
I missed a lot of trim in college because I was very naive.
I'm sorry. You missed a lot of what?
Trim. Sex.
All right. I mean, you just
Kitten
used
box.
a word that's like definitely. I've only heard it used by that evil dude in Barbershop. Remember Keith David when he was gonna turn the barbershop into a strip club with his deep ass
Trim
voice
all over this place.
No, he was like, you can come in, you can get a trim, and you can get some trim. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Why's your voice so melodious? I don't want to hear that shit.
You really just be throwing out 3-syllable words like it's nothing. I like that, right? We've never really just sat and had a conversation outside of like the realm of comedy, but this is nice. It's very genuine.
I think it's the coffee. It's making me feel very studious, you know.
It's because it's black coffee. You can't think about nothing else but words. Your imagination is stifled.
Yeah, if this was liquor and this was like not the fucking morning, I'd be like, motherfucker, it could be, bitch. What?
This
bitch?
is exactly why places have dry sets, because of people like Ron Taylor not being able to hold it together.
So white boy with the camera, motherfucker.
Welcome back to another episode of Wording is Harder. I'm your host here, Moore, and today we have a Detroit legend. He has mastered the skill of comedy and handstands in trap houses. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome to the show, Mr. Ron Taylor.
Yeah. First, I thought you were just trying to roast me. I'm like,
No.
that sounds like some funny stuff to say a person did. Then I was like, oh, you mean when I did a handstand in a trap house?
Yes, he really did. It was on Facebook and it was so random. And he's like, all right, I tried. And he did the worst handstand ever, and his shirt fell down. His little beer belly at the time was showing.
I was pretty drunk.
You were drinking a lot of beer. You're a beer drinker.
I just drink, man. I just be drinking. You know, whatever's around, I drank it. I think I drank sake yesterday. Sake and tequila.
Okay, well, first of all, the
Them
fact
two different.
that you think you drank sake yesterday, you don't know for sure, means that you might need to pull it back just a little bit.
You know, I'm here. I'm queer. Get over it. Whatever.
Are you queer? I didn't think you were.
You know what? So, because it's Pride Month, I've been having a lot of conversations. And if you look up queer, there's no definition that gives it anything really outside of it being some slur of some sort. But the most basic definition of queer is just weird. So, fuck it. This is my month. I'm weird. I'm gonna be down. I'm a letter, nigga. I'm queer. I'm weird. I got my shirt tucked in. I got an afro. It's not 1970. I have a
And
hoop
you have a fanny pack.
I do. I put it under the table so people wouldn't see that, but you know.
You walked in with it, and
Nah,
you look like
you
you walked in like you were an inspector, like you were about to measure the distance from the bathroom to the exit. You be like, well, you know it's supposed to actually be 68 yards away from. Well, man, listen, I'm super excited to have you here. We got a great time. You told me earlier that you were trying to prepare for it. It's no real way that you could prepare for it, but having a conversation with you, I think you're ready. I
mean, I can't spell.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right. Well, then, no, that's perfect. We're on the same.
Yeah.
Well, this level playing field.
Spelling.
This is Maya. Maya's the instructor. She's going to keep us
Maya.
on task, make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do, and if we're incorrect or correct, she'll let us know. And if we get too far off of base, she'll pull us back in. So
Wonderful.
we got five rounds, back and forth, kind of rapid fire, and then we have one bonus round that we'll get more into when we get closer to it.
Okay.
Sound like a good time?
Yeah, sounds fucking great, man.
I
Sounds
love
like
your
a blast.
enthusiasm. Sounds fucking great, man.
Speaking of enthusiasm, how do you not be laughing? I've been watching all these things, and you like a real teacher. You look like you're not impressed with anything anybody says. How is that?
She doesn't be impressed with it. Get out of here now. Shit.
Wow. Well, good for you. That's a superpower.
Maya is not who you want at the front row of your comedy show.
Yeah, I'm like this. I mean,
Because it's always that one person, and we focus. It could be 1,000 people laughing. We focus in on that one person. Like, what the fuck is that problem?
I'll plead sometimes. Like if the face is like
Stoic like that?
that flat enough. Like that's not a mean face. It's just flat.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man. This is my dream. Like, what the fuck did I do to you? I'm trying my best. Give me something,
I'm
please.
trying my best. All right, well, listen, we're going to jump into this first round. I'm going to kick it off just like this. Pronounce this word. Solder. Solder.
Incorrect.
Of course not, because that's too much like right. Why would it be solder? Why would it be sold with an ER on it, and why would that make sense to call it solder?
Spell it again.
SOLDER. Solder.
SOLDER. Solder. If it's not solder.
Then it's probably like a silent L, and it's probably like solder or something like that.
Solder.
That's exactly
Is solder as in to like?
Don't.
Don't say it, because I gotta guess the definition next. Solder. What does it mean? Isn't that when you're like, if you got speaker wires, you have to solder it to it or something, like you take this little heating gun and like just like melts the little
Correct.
thing on it.
You join by melting the metal.
Yeah.
Damn.
Solder. You know what's so crazy? I always wondered how to spell that, and now I know.
I didn't.
And it cost me a point.
I never wondered how to spell that. And
Really?
I would have never guessed an L was in there. I didn't know they really did silent L's like that.
Okay. Yeah, this guy ain't gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I know about silent K's.
Yeah.
About silent N's.
Know about silent G's?
Lasagna.
Yeah.
Thanks to Lil Wayne.
Yeah. It was just into him? Okay.
Yeah. Real G's moving silence like lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it.
All right.
Silent L's. Who knew?
Yeah. All right. Well, go ahead and pull your first card.
All right.
And read it out for the people, too, because some of them are listening.
Pronounce this word. Victuals. I just realized I might be a little dyslexic.
You just realized that now?
Reading that out loud, I caught a little panic attack.
Oh, that's just the pressure of the game. That'll go away after like the fourth round.
But you know, I've been me a while, and I don't think I've ever put it together until now.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Victuals. I'm going with victuals.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Of course. What could this be?
Victuals.
Say it.
Victuals.
Vittles.
Sorry, victuals.
Vittles? Vittles?
I know what that is.
Vittles. Why is there a C in there? I don't like this.
Hey, man.
I don't like these silent letters. That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Real cool is moving in silence like Victus.
Yeah, real C's moving silence like no other fucking word I know. What other word has a silent C in it? I feel like Cat Williams. You take that silent motherfucker out. It's confusing us.
You know what it means? Flip it over and
Okay.
take a stab at it.
What does it mean? It means victuals.
Vittles.
Vittles.
Mm-hmm.
Vittles. Vittles. Well, there's bittles.
Mm-hmm.
Bittles are like, I don't know, little testicles or something. Or something on a chicken.
Is that what they call? I've never.
Bittles? I don't know. I'm completely in the dark. I've been done with this word. I don't know if you could tell. I was done before I ever tried it. Vittles. Vittles are something small and French.
Is that?
That's what I'm going with. What is it?
Can I take a stab at it before you say
Yes.
it? Vittles are like little eats. Like.
I said something small in French. If it's little eats,
Man, that's
that's
not really-
fucking closer than I'm happy.
Not
I don't
really.
need the point. If that's what it is, I feel like a fucking genius.
What is it, Maya?
It is supplies of food, provisions.
Say it again.
Supplies or foods or provisions. So I guess it doesn't have to technically be small, but I know I've heard people saying, you got little vittles over here. I know.
Okay.
I know.
This is hard. This is not a confidence booster. It's too early for this. Just have my fucking confidence slammed on national internet.
Probably international.
Yeah, that's
watching
even worse.
that.
That's
Yeah. I just wanted you to have a realistic range.
That
of
nigga
how
Ron
far-
don't know what vittles are? No, nigga, you don't either. That's why you watching this show. This show wouldn't be enjoyable if y'all knew all the shit. Y'all just as dumb as us. So, you know, get off my back.
That's your single.
Get off my back.
There you go.
All right.
Own that shit. Own that shit. Right? Yo, what up? It's your boy Tahir. I want to let you know this podcast is sponsored in part by Bluetooth. Fellas, listen up. It's summertime, all right? That means it's time to get right. You understand me? Some of you taking it to the streets. Some of you taking it to the trees. You're going camping. You're pitching tents if you're picking up what I'm putting down. That's why you need to listen up, okay? If you are ready to step it up, all right, when it's time to step up to the plate, always remember confidence is key, and that's where Bluetooth comes in, all right? Bluetooth is a unique online service that provides the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable tablet and at a fraction of the cost. One of the great things about Bluetooth is that you can take it anytime, day and night, so you're already ready when the situation arises, if you get what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, you do. You know what I'm talking about. Listen, it's very easy. All you have to do is sign up at Bluetooth, okay? You talk online with one of their licensed medical providers, okay? And once you're approved, you will get your prescription within a matter of days. That's right, a matter of days, and then you get that party popping, you understand me? Listen, one of the great things about Bluetooth is that it's all done online. Okay, you don't have to leave your house to do any of this. So there's no more awkward doctor visits, no more waiting in the waiting rooms, no more waiting in line at the pharmacy. And Bluetooth ships direct. It's made in the USA and it ships directly to your front door in a discreet package. So it's cheaper than going to a pharmacy. What's beating that? Absolutely nothing, except for this. I'm going to hook you guys up with a free month supply of Bluetooth. That's right, a free month supply of Bluetooth. All you have to do is pay $5 for shipping. How much you say to you? $5, Buster. $5 for shipping gets you a free month supply of Bluetooth. All you have to do is go to Bluetooth.com, use the promo code WORDING, WORDING, pay $5 for shipping, and it will come to your door in a discreet package. You heard right. Go to Bluetooth.com. Enter the promo code WORDING, WORDING, pay $5 for shipping, and you get 1 month free supply of Bluetooth to your door. What's beating that? Absolutely nothing. Now, I encourage you guys to make sure you go to Bluetooth.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Bluetooth for sponsoring this podcast. We thank you guys for listening. Fellas, take your boys' advice. Peace. Next one. Which of these sentences is correct? A, go out back and give your horse a bale of hay. Or B, go out back and give your horse a bale of hay. And A's bale is B-A-I-L, and B's bale is B-A-L-E. And the correct answer is B.
That's correct.
That is correct. Now, if I flip this card over, I'm sure it's going, what's the difference between bale and bale? B-A-I-L, bale, is usually associated with a price or fee or amount of money. Like, we got to pay Shorty's bail, you know what I'm saying? She done fell behind on these parking tickets and these speeding tickets. Now we got to get out of here because don't nobody want to take these kids. And then a bale of hay is like I guess a bushel of hay or oats or whatever it may be, but it's confided together.
Correct.
Wow, you did it. All right, I need one.
It's only because I stayed at a forum for a second, so I knew everything about horses. Like, I used to fuck
You
with the
stayed on a
Syracuse.
farm?
Yeah, man.
Doing what?
I was just having out. I was a hand.
Why?
Because I'm lying.
Wow,
I just be lying.
that was very confident. Why would you do that? Why would you betray my trust like that? I was so interested in your farm life, and you just lied to me.
I don't even know why I do it sometimes, Ron Taylor. Sometimes I just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Saw the anxiety come over you that time.
Yeah.
You saw all those words in the sentence.
It was like, damn, a paragraph? It sounded like you only had 2 sentences. I got all these words. Okay. Whew. Which of these sentences is correct? Aries horoscope for the day. Beware shallow compliments that turn the ram into a wether. Here's the other thing. So I can read fine
Yeah.
out loud.
Yes.
Because I know how to read.
Yes.
But I can't read fine out loud and comprehend.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta run it back.
I'm a slow reader.
I understand.
Okay. Weather as in WETHER and weather as in WEATHER.
Gotcha.
Huh.
That's it.
Beware shallow compliments that turn the ram into a... I don't even know what that sentence means.
Ron Taylor, you got this. You wear hoop earrings.
that turn the ram into a what? Beware shallow compliments.
You never heard that saying before?
No.
You're
Is
from Detroit.
this in the Bible? What is this?
I don't know. I've never heard this. I've never heard the saying before.
Aries horoscope for the day.
Uh-huh.
Beware shallow compliments
There it is.
that turn the ram into a weather.
Because the Aries is a ramp.
What's a weather? What's a weather?
No, that's the...
I'm gonna say the opposite of what it is. The right one is B. I don't know. God damn.
No, the right one is A.
Fine, dog. I mean, you know, at this point, like, I don't even feel like I'm helping nobody. Like, this is just.
Listen, somebody got to be wrong for somebody to be right. So somebody gets.
But I'm not learning because I don't even. What the fuck is a weather in a
You can learn
ram?
from lessons or losses. That's
I'm
all.
sorry.
Losses or lessons.
I'm getting a little angry.
It's okay. It's a coffee. If you had cream, it would have mellowed you out.
Don't.
That's because you ain't got no cream, man. You want me to go get you some mayonnaise?
No.
Put a little mayonnaise in the coffee.
Now that's fucking gross. That's fucking.
You don't want no chicken spread in your coffee?
No, I don't want any chicken period spread in my coffee. I'll be all right. Africans put butter in their coffee.
Not just Africans. People that lose weight too. They on the what is it
Keto?
called? Keto. Yeah, it's called bullet coffee.
Oh, I didn't know that. I only saw it in Africa on TV. Okay.
Oh, so you didn't actually see it in Africa? You just saw it on
I ain't
TV?
never been to Africa, nigga. The fuck? Do I look rich to you?
You could have went on a comedy trip. I know a lot of comics that go over there.
I'm not doing that well yet. not yet. I'm trying, but no, I've not. You've been to another continent for comedy? Wow. Must be nice. I haven't even gone to Compton for comedy yet.
I mean,
I've been to Inglewood. I've been to. Where's
that's-
Snoop Dogg from?
He's from Long Beach.
I've been there. That's it.
Okay. Well, I've been
Okay, Aries and what? Why am I wrong? Why am I?
You gotta
there.
flip
You
it
gotta flip it over.
Oh, okay.
And now you're gonna try to take a stab at why you're wrong.
What's the difference between weather and weather? I mean, I don't know at this point. One is the shit in the sky is, you know,
Temperature and all of that.
and the other one is like whether or not I got the answer correct, and apparently I did not.
That's a different kind of weather. That's WHETHER.
It's three weathers. It's three weathers. Now wait a minute. Now
That's English for you.
I went to school for 12 years. That's a long time.
Yeah, but it was Detroit.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Detroit Public Schools, DPS failed me again. Y'all forgot a whole weather? Like, how did y'all forget to teach me about a whole nother use for weather?
I blame Keisha E. I don't know how, but I'm just
Because
gonna.
she from Detroit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw her in the mix. This is Keisha's fault.
Wow. So I was wrong. It's only two ways to be wrong, and I was wrong three ways. Right? I got the thing wrong, and I got my guesses wrong, and, and there's a whole weather. So what are these two weathers?
So weather spelled that way, WETHER, is a castrated ram.
Oh,
Shit.
that's why they didn't teach us, because that's
Kinda
nightmare.
morbid,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's nightmare inducing.
All right.
You know how they castrate goats?
I don't want to know that, Ron Taylor. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my next question.
Please.
I
I gotta
know-
sound smart about something, man. I'm fucking failing class, and I've been out of school for 10 motherfucking years. I gotta tell somebody that I know something.
Go ahead, Ron.
This is what they do. They take a rubber band. Some people bite the balls off. Somehow it's not that bad. Like to just bite them off. I don't get it. But the regular way now is you put a rubber band over the things balls, and eventually they die off, and then they just break off.
Gotcha.
And you kind of don't even know their balls like
They're falling off.
Yeah.
So you learned this how?
Oh, I watch a lot of animal stuff. You know, I like it's good to have one in the background because like you're not missing nothing. Like if Power's on, you gotta watch it because you want to know. What if it's animal shit? Well, he's still animals. I don't have to know everything. It's good stuff to have in the background.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then you know stuff like how they get castrated.
Yeah.
We gonna have to talk off camera about your mental health and just if you got somebody to talk to. Not saying that it should be me, but like maybe a professional. You know, somebody that actually went to school for this, gets paid for it.
Hey, I'm down.
Yeah. Which of these three is not a synonym? A, increase, B, cool, and C, thin. Cool. Cool rhymes with full.
How you spell it?
Cull. Cool. I'm saying that correctly?
Yes, call.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go with A as the one that's not a synonym.
That's correct.
Yeah. Cool sounds like it sounds like a small amount. Like a I don't know, like it's limited. So or you take away from one or the other. So if thin is, small, and increase is obviously the opposite of small or thin, or increase is the opposite of thin. I would feel like that coal is along the same lines as that is small or
Correct.
decreasing.
Correct. To call the herd.
Call the hard. The cutoff.
If you call the herd, you reduce its numbers.
Yeah, reduce the number, yeah.
You know that meme where Zach Galifianakis and all the numbers and stuff? All while you were describing that, I was just like, which of these three is not a synonym? You know synonym from All Deaf?
Synonym?
Yeah, Sin and them. Kev and them.
Oh, you talking about synonym? Okay, gotcha.
Pat and them.
Gotcha. Synonym. Something.
Jokey joke. Okay. Which of these three is not a synonym? Amass, diffuse, cluster. Amass, cluster, diffuse. I believe it's B, diffuse. That's if I'm saying these words correctly.
Correct.
Okay, great. Whew, that was close. All right, finally. What's different about this one? Well, diffuse is to take apart or disassemble or, stop or something like that. Like defuse a bomb or defuse a situation. Amass is to accrue, I believe, or collect. And, cluster is a grouping, is together.
Yes.
That's very good, man. That was good.
Well, thanks for the 4th grade card, finally.
Hey, man.
Took a while to get there.
Hey, man, look, we got to mix it up, man. You're doing great. Doing great, by the way. I'm doing better, but you're doing great.
Hey, that's all right. You've had practice.
You would not know how that does not help. There are certain days I just take 4 L's in a row and I just hold my head high like a champion.
That's a lot of
Failure?
yeah, that's a lot of failure to put
Crazy.
yourself through.
It's crazy that you help now. That you come through with the helping words now.
I don't know how you do it's like a little
I have to remind myself of who I am a lot of times. It's like I'm a child of God. I'm light skinned with freckles. I have a beautiful daughter who doesn't respect me.
wow. That's fucking
Sometimes
tough.
you just got to look at what you got. You know what I'm saying, and just make the best out of that situation.
Yeah, but that's kind of self-mutilating to just daily just be failing and feel
No,
dumb.
it's not daily. Not daily.
I'm talking about with this show.
Bi-weekly.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
Bi-weekly for like 4 or 5 hours a day. That's it.
I don't know. That's
It
like
keeps you humble.
okay.
Keeps you humble.
You might need that.
Every time you have one of those days, you be like, oh, you know what? There's more to learn.
I so don't need that.
You sure?
I
can follow you around and just belittle you for like 2 hours just to keep you.
I promise you I don't need it.
I'm like, yo, nobody's really rocking a fro.
Look,
what's up with that?
you wanna hear
earring?
something crazy?
Michael Jordan? Nah, you might like Michael slower than slower
Slower than. There you go.
Yeah.
I had this shirt in high school.
Did you? That
Yeah.
one, that specific one.
Yep. So
You still got it.
Yeah. So there's that part of my life.
That's humble. That's humble.
Okay.
It's keeping it real.
My mom would be like, I want to ground you. I'm like, would you let me fly first? What are you trying to ground me for? I'm poor. I don't need to be grounded yet. I don't need to be humbled yet.
I think, are you 30? You 30?
I'm getting ready to be. This is my last couple months in my 20s.
And your mom's still trying to grab
And I don't have nothing.
Okay.
I don't need to be humbled. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to. I want to finish this show. No more humbling.
Find the odd man out. 2 of these come from the same origin. 1 does not. A, Baal. B, beauty. And C, Baal with the E. again, this is one of those things where common sense would be like, Bell and Bell, it's ANC, obviously, B doesn't, but I don't think that's the case. I think
You
that...
just had these words, didn't you?
No.
With bail hay and bail jail.
Oh, yeah. But this is B-E. B-E-L-L, and then B-E-L-L-E. It's just another Bell, just like there's 3 weathers, so you didn't know about that one.
But that makes 4 bells.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that A does not belong. I don't think it's in the same origin.
Correct.
Yeah, because I know, like, beauty is signifying, obviously, beauty. And then Bell, for some reason, I feel like it signifies, like, beauty or luxury or class or something like that, because Beauty and the Beast, her name was Belle, too, and she was very beautiful, even though she grew up in the hood. She grew up in a trap house. What do these words mean? Yeah, so I just...
And the first one?
The first bell? It's ringing. Bing.
Correct. You got him. You got it.
Wait, what's the other bell is what? Beauty?
No, with this one I think signifies like beauty or luxury or something of higher class or something like
I
that.
think, and I'm going to sound real ignorant doing this. So in Detroit, we've got an island called Belle Isle.
Yeah.
And I believe that's how that bell is
They spell it too?
So maybe that's Beauty Island or something.
Might be it.
Yeah.
You should know that being from Detroit, but I get it. I've never been inside the Arch in St. Louis, so.
People always say that. Like, you from Detroit? You supposed to...
Yeah, I get it. I was like, well, I was there.
I've been robbed there. I don't owe them anything else. I don't owe Detroit anything. I'll do it.
Were you robbed at gunpoint?
I was robbed like this at the ice cream truck. Like 2 niggas.
Wait, how were you? No, do it again. Like, how were you?
Like this.
Get off of me. You didn't think to.
It was 2 of them,
Okay,
one of me,
right.
and I got ice cream in this hand and my wallet in this hand, and I'm a fucking kid.
Ah, so I thought this was like
I
2
would
years
have ran,
ago.
but it was these niggas really caught me off guard. Because if I had one hand free, I probably would have been like, somebody got to get something. Y'all ain't
Yeah.
just gonna get me like this. But I'm like, wallet, ice cream. If I drop both, I'm gonna have no ice cream and no wallet. It was.
So wait.
I didn't like it at all. It happened at Redford.
Wait a
High
second.
School.
We got to do. So after they took their wallet, did you finish the ice cream?
No, I must have dropped it because I would have remembered the little bit of joy I would have got from the ice cream, and I don't remember any joy after that day.
I would imagine it wouldn't have been, even if you hadn't dropped it, it wouldn't have been as good because you're like, these motherfuckers really just stole my wallet.
I didn't have no money. I had just spent it on ice cream. I was just angry that maybe it was a pride thing. I was like, I got caught slipping, and they ain't had no gun, they ain't had no knife.
They really just threatened you with the potential of getting your ass beat.
Yeah. If I ever saw them two, I would know what they look like, but
Yeah.
I would. I'm not gonna say I would kill them.
Right. I would bite somebody. I feel like a biting would leave a lasting impression, especially if you break the skin. Now they gotta walk around with that bite more. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? Like, man, I robbed this nigga about 15 years ago. He caught me at the barber shop slipping. This nigga bit a chunk out of me. Say word. That nigga went down hard. Cujo style. Like, that's fucking crazy. I know. I didn't even remember. And then I remember he had a little G.I. Joe wallet there at the Velcro. It was like, and we went in there. There wasn't nothing in there but like a lunch ticket. And I was like, that was a waste of
Bus
time.
card. I had like a GameStop card. Probably my school ID.
Yeah. They were laughing at your picture. I guarantee they pulled that out. Hey, look at this goof ass. I know they. Did you have a fro back then too?
I think I've always had a fro.
Wow,
forever.
That is commitment.
I've had like 3 haircuts. There's been 3 stretches of time where I had a haircut. It's just a thing. If I get it cut, that's 2 weeks. That's every 2 weeks. That's my life now.
Yeah, I do it every week. And my barber's like 50.
Wow.
For this, just for the taper, for the taper. But he gets me in and out in 15 minutes.
Well, that's good.
With the razor and everything, I was like, you know what? For convenience, I'm there.
I just don't trust nobody with my hair. My barber's in Detroit. I'm gonna fly back to get a haircut.
No, I mean, it's just a lineup, though. You don't really need much right now.
I got one recently, and he looked at me like I had cheated on him. He was like, "Where you been? Look at your ends. You all split. How you don't come see me for 3 years?" I'm like, my nigga, would you just thank you, Nate? Doesn't make me feel bad. I know I ain't been here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right, you ready for your card?
Oh, I forgot it was my turn. There was
Yeah.
a lot of talking. I just got overwhelmed.
It's okay. It's okay. We're having a good time. We're catching up.
Okay. Find the odd man out. 2 of these come from the same origin. One does not. Moralize, immoral, moratorium.
Ooh.
Immoral, moratorium, moralize. Immoral is to not be moral.
Don't play with that watch. You're fidgeting right now. Don't play with that.
Why?
Focus.
But this is helping me focus.
No, it ain't. Focus. I
Immoral.
see you right now. You're twirling that pencil right now. No. Just focus.
And moralize. I don't know what moralize is, but if I split the word up, it's the same thing.
It is.
Moratorium. Moratorium is like a place or a thing or something. But moratorium sounds very death-like. Maybe I'm thinking about mortality. I'm going to say that, I'm probably going to be wrong, but...
No, leave with confidence.
Moralize. That's a silly word. Moratorium. I'm going to say C. I'm going to say C is the odd man out.
Correct.
Okay, there it
leave
is.
with confidence.
All right.
That's the power of the hoop earring.
What do these words mean? Well, like I said, I guess moralize would be to give moral to something or make morals of something or to infuse morals. It would be the state of moralize, I think. And immoral would be the lack thereof morals. To have the absence of morals. And moratorium. Moratorium.
That was a tricky.
This sounds like a word that somebody I know knows. Moratorium, I don't know. It's a place where dead people go, or a place where
You think they got an RSVP?
the dead people? I don't think that's how that works. A moratorium is either something about people or something Greek, where like naked statues be or something with little bitty baby dicks, because they didn't draw big dicks back then because it was offensive to Greek gods.
Oh, really? Is that why?
To have a big dick was considered like brute-like. So
Really?
when they carved the
Like
god,
blasphemous almost?
like it was just profane,
animals.
vulgar.
Really?
To have a big dick. They were just scared of us, black people.
I wonder if you did have a big dick, did you have to keep it quiet?
You were brute-like. You were looked as like a savage, animal.
Man, that's crazy to think that you would have to hide the fact that you had the big dick. Like, you can go take a chick back to your hut, you take your skirt off, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh my God!" He's like, "I know. It's not like I asked for it."
Yeah. I was cursed with it.
And now everybody wants a big dick. I don't want a huge dick. I'm glad I'm working with what I'm working with, because that just seems like a lot to look after.
It was shameful to the gods. I'll say I wouldn't have made the gods too angry. I wouldn't have made the gods too angry at all. They'd be pretty cool with me. They'd be like, yeah, it's fine. You're cool.
Did he get it, Maye?
Oh yes, those were my words.
What did you land on for moratorium?
Moratorium
It's a
is,
place where dead people go.
or
It's a club for them.
it is something about like a bell tower, or something with like, I'm reaching now, something with like cement.
No.
I got no idea.
You weren't close.
Something with cement?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rent moratorium.
What?
We're in a rent moratorium, eviction moratorium right now. It's a delay, a pause.
I thought I heard that word recently. Mm-hmm. My mother was talking about that.
Yeah.
So no, you didn't get it.
Wow. Damn. So
okay.
close.
You were so close. Spell the word that Maye gives you.
Tahir,
Yes.
your word is quintillion.
Okay. Quintillion?
Mm-hmm.
Quintillion. Here we go. Quintillion. Quintillion. L L I A M.
Did you say M?
M is the last word. Quintillion.
I don't think that's what you said.
Quintillion.
Oh, I thought it was M. I'm sorry. LLIAN.
No.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell it, but you missed a very important O. Mm-hmm. Towards the end. The end.
Okay.
Yeah, that last, what you gave as an O was what you gave as an A is actually an O. Like million.
Oh. Okay, Tillion. Oh, you're right. Tion. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you spell it though?
Quintilion.
That was one letter off.
One letter.
I was right there. I thought it was quintillion, like Liam, limb, like that.
But what is that?
I don't know.
But you know what quintillion is.
No, what's that?
Don't
tell
tell
me.
him.
Oh.
Flip the card over.
Flip the card. How many zeros are in a quintillion? Oh, so let's see. We got 6 in a million. Wait, 6 in a million. Then a billion.
You gotta get this.
Right? And then
how do you even count that high?
I got it. Hold on, give me a second. So this is million, billions, trillions, and then
Is zillion real? That's not a real thing.
what is it? 8 is oct. I think that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 zeros.
No, 18
18.
zeros.
I didn't know if it
18
was 6
zeros,
or
one
5.
more.
Ah, so close. All right.
What's a quin? What is that?
Usually 5, no?
When's a quinceañera? Or however
15.
Mexicans say
15,
that.
yeah.
Oh, so then it's got something to do with 5.
That's what I said. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
You know what's funny?
But it's 6, so it
I
must
would
be-
have said with confidence there's 5 zeros in it. That's as far as I would have been able to go. I would have had nothing else to go off of. Maybe I would have put a
with
0 on
confidence.
there. I would have been like 5 or 50 because those are the only numbers that sound familiar to me. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Quit telling you.
Okay. Here we go.
That'd be a lot of money to go through. $1 quintillion.
At that point, it serves no purpose.
I would just walk around shooting people in the thigh, like a little flesh wound or something like that. I ain't trying to kill nobody. And then just throw you $100,000. I'm like, that's not enough. Here's $1 million. Fine. I'm like, yeah. Where's your brother? Bah!
Wow. Well, you got different dreams. I'm
You got that type of money. You're not thinking like a regular person.
I'm not a big pain guy. I don't want to inflict pain. I would do something mischievous stuff.
You were just talking about biting goat dicks. And now
I didn't say I would do it, nigga. I said the farmers, you the fucking farmhand. The dumbbells of me biting. Now I don't bite no goat dicks. I just happen to see it. It's not like, let me watch the goat dick channel right now.
I didn't know who you subscribe to. I don't know who your provider is.
Animal Planet. Yeah, it comes on. Discovery Channel.
Gotcha.
Okay, here we go. Spell the word that Maya gives you. Lay it on me.
Ron, your word is jettison.
Sounds easy.
I just heard somebody say it.
Jettison.
On a movie.
Jet. Say it one more time.
Jettison.
I forgot what I wrote. I need a real pencil.
You write too big. I know your teachers have told you that before. I'm looking at what you're doing.
No.
They're like, Ron, use less space on your paper. You've been told that before.
No. DPS. I don't think they gave a fuck. They're just like, oh, you did work? I'm writing crayon. They don't give a fuck. Jet. J-A-T. Jettison. 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 Can you say it one more time?
Jettison.
Jettison. I mean, whatever. I just gotta go phonetically. G, J. What if it is a G though? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me go with my first mind.
There you go.
Jet. J-E-T. Jettison.
No.
No.
Jettison.
You know what jettison mean, though, right?
I've heard it, but I'll put it to you like this. Jettison is one of those words where I've heard, probably heard in rap or something, or maybe on the news. Never took the time to figure out what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't find out what Pyrex was until like last year.
Mm-hmm.
How many years of rap I've heard Pyrex? Mm-hmm. Never decided to find out what the fuck it was about or what it meant. Jettison's one of those words. I'm very familiar with it. Got no idea what it is.
Yeah.
When you ascend in a jet. I mean, that's as good a guess as any.
I mean, if you got to take a shot in the dark, that's as good as any.
Or something about politics or rap. I don't know. What is it?
It's when you throw something overboard, cast it away.
Boats.
And hoes.
I mean, that sounds familiar. All right. This is just embarrassing at this point.
All right, so this is the bonus round, right? So we each get a card. I'll let you pull first, and you keep it face down, and we have to just follow the instructions on the card. Now, on this part, you can get 20 additional points, 10 per size. Like, you can get 10 for doing what it says, and then probably another 10 for doing it in the amount of time that they give you to do it.
Okay.
All right, so I'll let you pull first, but when you pull it, just keep it face down.
Pull it.
Boom, and just keep it there, and then I'll take what's left, and I'll go first so you can see exactly how we do it. All right. Oh, fuck. All you gotta do is just do it correctly, and you got this one. Say this tongue twister 3 times fast. You have 10 seconds. All right. This is how you feel, folks.
Must be
3,
a hard one.
2, 1. Morris Mortician Morty made Morgan margaritas Monday morning. Morris Mortician Morty made Morgan margaritas Monday morning. Morris Mortician Morty made Morgan margaritas Monday morning.
Morose.
Morose. What's that?
I guess it's somebody's name. I don't know. What is morose?
Kind of like sad.
Oh,
Downcast.
fuck. That's sad. Shit.
Who wrote these?
Who the fuck
where
says
did these come
morose
from?
as sad? Oh, I wish I had something to flip over.
Can I try yours? Does it work like that?
No. I mean, you can just do it for
You
fun.
can
But
try it for fun.
I'm just gonna Morose. Huh. Maybe I'll fail mine. Oh no, this is unfair because I'm prepping my mouth to speak.
even though yours might be different, you might
Yeah,
have
but
RW
still,
words.
I was just getting ready to work out my whatever all this stuff is called. All
So
the
give
things
give her a countdown until you're ready to flip over.
All right. I don't get to read it first?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
teacher, I can't look at the questions first before I take this test.
It's called studying.
You study off the quizzes they give you.
All right, let's do it. Crazy Christie caused a commotion at the Crenshaw Krispy Kreme. Crazy Christie caused a commotion at the Crenshaw Krispy Kreme. Crazy Christie caused a commotion at the Crenshaw Krispy Kreme. Crazy Christie caused a commotion at the Crenshaw Krispy Kreme.
You only had to do it 3
You
times.
messed up
Did
at
I?
the very
No,
end.
yeah, no, on
the
the
end?
third one. Yeah.
How many times did I have
just
to
supposed
You
to
have
do
to
it
say
3.
3 times.
Oh.
But right at the end, it was so
What did
close.
I say? What did I mess up?
Crenshaw at first, and then you corrected
Crenshaw?
it. You said Crenshaw, yeah.
I don't understand how the rules of this game go, but I guess I did it wrong.
Well, I mean,
I thought I was supposed to just keep saying it
No,
like
you said
3
it
times fast.
Yeah.
3 times fast.
You said it 3, then you started on the 4th try.
So if the 4th one is when I fucked up, then
No,
why
you
do it
No, you
fucked
count?
fucked up on the
Third
third
one.
one.
Oh,
You said Crenshaw instead of Crenshaw.
what did I do the 4th one? Did I get that one?
That one don't count.
No,
Why would that count?
because I did it 3 times. Wasn't it 10 seconds? Don't you get as many tries as your mouth can do in 10 seconds?
No, that's not the rules. You're just making this up as you go along. Is this how it is in Detroit?
I thought, look, why does the time matter if you only are supposed to say it 3 times?
Because it's a lot of words.
Oh.
And you want to say it fast. If they give you too much time, you just say it slow. You just say it correctly.
Oh. Well, this was very embarrassing. It's very deflating. Whatever is a worse word than humbling, this was that. Reminded me of when I was in remedial reading for a semester in the 7th grade. and I couldn't play basketball. That was pretty not fun.
Yeah.
And
Especially when you know other people are down there playing basketball, having a good time with it.
no, everybody was in remedial.
Okay,
There was no damn near nobody playing basketball. Especially all the kids that was good. They was all dumb. I was only in there because, like, well, it's a whole long story. But I tested out very fast. They was like, you can fucking read. I was like, I know. I was fucking nervous. Y'all, everybody's looking at me and shit. Anyway, that happened. Yeah, this was hard. I won't be back. I mean, I enjoyed, hanging out with you guys and all that stuff, but this was.
You've been an old man all your life.
Why you saying that?
You're just waiting to turn 45 so you can tell somebody, shut the fuck up and get out of my face. The way you drink the coffee, the glasses, the hair, the shirt tucked in. You've been 45 since you were 5. You can't wait.
I can wait, but I tell you what my daddy told me, man. You're a kid for like this long. You're an adult the rest of your life.
Yeah.
A lot of times people don't practice being an adult, and you're gonna be an adult a long time. I'm not saying I practice being an adult, but adults they pretty much got life right. I tuck my shirt in so I can move fast and shit.
Is that what that makes you more?
Sometimes I just feel strapped in. You feel more utilitarian. You feel like
Shut the fuck
that's
up,
why I have
bro.
a fanny pack. It's like I got so nothing's in my pockets.
Now that part I do get. That's why I have a bag.
I already got big hips, and I'm be walking around with all this stuff in my pockets. That's just, and then whatever. Fuck you. You can make fun of me. I'm fucking beat you up.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, Ron Taylor. I had a good time with you, man.
Man.
You got anything you working on? You want to let the people? I'm sorry. Oh, Zach, I just assumed I won, and I was really about to close out.
I'm sure. Because
Tahir, you did win.
Yeah.
You got 70. Ron, you got 40.
Wow,
You on the
I
board?
feel like I did a lot worse than that.
Now you got to get on the board. Look at you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Feel like I failed.
No, I mean, you did.
I'm talking about like No Child Left Behind type.
Yeah.
That might be a Detroit.
That just kind of scooted you on. Go on to that next round.
Yeah.
They'll tell you where you sit when you get in there.
That was you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing because every joke I just had, I realized you can't say now. I was getting ready to go 3 places and it like real fast. No.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I feel like
we would have to cut it out.
Yeah.
I'm still debating on the goat dick part. That might not make it.
That's okay.
It's biting a lot.
That's okay.
Just playing with.
Put it like this, because you can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know where I was gonna go. I just imagine I said it and it was real funny. So now I put it in their mind.
Yeah.
So what we gonna cancel? I'm gonna cancel for thought inducing.
You're Inception.
Inception.
You're Inception then.
Come on now.
Don't do that. You got anything coming up you want to let the people know about?
Nope.
All right.
No.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching another
You
episode.
guys can check
Word
me
is
out
Hard. We'll see you
on-
next week on another episode.
I forgot. You guys can check me out because it's not out yet. So how do you promote something that don't really exist yet?
It's not really up.
I'll be on. By the time it'll be out. You can check me out on Sirius XM Radio on channel 93, the Netflix channel, and you can check out my radio show. Check it out.
Check it out.
Good.